Shama, you know it. I'm in the bed. I'm ready to go home and do the work. Oh, wait on it. Say hi.
Now I'm going to show you something that is going to totally blow your rocks off.
Hi. How are you?
Hello? I think you guys got a new band happening here. Hey, guys. Oh, big go, huh? All right.
I'm talking to you the way I want to talk to you. And you have a problem, turn off your station.
I love when it's me, then I see Kurt just leaning back like, yep, I'm starting it. What's going on, everyone? Happy Wednesday. It's good to be here. And we should have an exciting show tonight. We're going to do some shit. I don't even know what we're fucking doing, but it should be pretty interesting.
Hey, Boner. I can't leave you hanging, brother.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Oh, man.
How you
It's
doing?
like, what is it? Roulette. You don't know if you're going to be picked or not.
You don't even know. You don't even know.
Jay Hannon with the shortest gun in the group.
And the shortest hairs.
What's going on, buddy?
None, man. I'm excited. I'm excited for Caleb, who survived the hurricane in Florida.
Close. It was a close one. Oh boy, got really wet, and then the wind picked up to like 22 miles an hour, and it was really wet, and it rained hard for like 18 hours. That was it. Lots of flooding. It's great. Big, and then a little shaker in the middle of it. It's fun. Great. Little bit. Look. Oh, whoa. What's that? Never felt one of those during a rainstorm before. So that was good.
That was the end of the world right there. Fucking tropical storm, hurricane.
Oh, man.
Well, speaking of the end of the world, that's all.
Well,
we got 50,000 folks watching us right now.
Good start.
Yeah. Boner started us off with a huge erection. Thank you, Brian.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, anytime.
And I'm feeling much better this week, folks. Came down with a little something nearing the middle to end of last week.
AIDS.
And, it was definitely tested positive for that a couple times.
Chlamydia.
Kept going back, and they kept saying, "Sir, you're positive. Sir, we'll keep testing you, but you're positive."
Then you got that Magic Johnson cocktail. Now you're cooking with gas.
Magic Johnson. That's
right.
Our name ever.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm feeling much better this week. So hopefully I'll be a ball of not a ball of shit this week, but I'll be a ball of fun. Hopefully.
Yeah. Boner and I had to carry the show, and then Caleb came in and saved our ass.
It's true.
Did I?
Yeah.
Last week.
Well, speaking of shows, Kurt, you were on a show last night, a channel, right?
Yeah. Halenville live. Tony invited me on the show. He called me Monday and asked if I wanted to do Moonlight on his channel. And it had been probably almost 2 years since I've been on one of his shows. I actually, when he launched it, I was a guest for 4 or 5 episodes. So it was good to go back.
So I had to get out.
Thanks, Jay.
Wait. Hulk Hogan was on Joe Rogan today. Did he get off?
Did he give him the leg drop, the big boot and the leg drop?
Did he get off? Or
Definitely the worst finisher in wrestling ever.
Fuck that. That's the shit, man.
didn't someone just die?
Yeah, Terry Funk.
Terry
Yep.
Funk. Rest in peace. All right,
Is
go
he
ahead.
following you on Twitter, Caleb?
No, he didn't. No, didn't follow me.
Just Sergeant Slaughter. He's the only one.
Yeah. Wow.
Sergeant Slaughter following Caleb.
Sorry.
And then Hulk Hogan's blocking Jay.
Yeah. I'm one of the biggest Hulkamaniacs that I fucking know, and he blocks me.
That's gotta hurt.
That would be like me blocking Brian.
Does that keep you up? Does that keep you up at night, or did it like initially?
No, actually, I thought it was funny. Like, I was like, why can't I tag Hulk Hogan? I don't know what I was doing. Why can't I tag him?
I'm eating my. I love America. What's going on?
No, I consider myself a real American. I say my prayers. I eat my vitamins. I fucking jerk off 3 times a day. I mean, come on.
It's true.
Jesus.
Andy Carson, what's in the box? We shall find out.
Jay, what'd you do to piss off the Hulkster?
I don't know. Ron Jeremy and Hulk Hogan both blocked me. Well, Ron Jeremy, I could give a fuck now.
Did you go up to the Hogan and ask him to sign like his sex tape with his friends?
You must have mentioned sex tape, and then that was it, right?
I honestly don't know.
He wasn't too happy with that video.
Zeke, what you gonna do when Hulk Hogan blocks you, brother?
Oh, Jay is blocked.
So anyway, let's go back. You're right. It seems that way because I had people like reach out to Hulk Hogan, like not reach out to him, but like tag him in posts and say, "Hey, you blocked one of the biggest Hulkamaniacs of all time," and he doesn't give a shit, So whatever. So Kurt, you were on with Tony and the boys last night.
Yeah. Tony, Charles, and Ed, and then Grease Cheeks showed up for probably an hour, which was good. But it was fun talking Van Halen for 2.5 hours. Kind of get back to my roots of YouTube. But we talked about, exactly, the '84 Donington show, which I'm sure we'll get to tonight. But it was a great time. Go check out their channel. They're live on Tuesdays. They're just on the cusp of making 1,000 subscribers. So if you're watching this show and you're not subscribed to Fruitcake Tony, go over there and subscribe to him. It's free. Doesn't cost you anything. Check him out.
That's a big following, right? Right, Charles Green?
Fucking
big following.
How big, Jay?
You guys,
how big is
Jesus
it?
Thank you.
What is it, like about 5-6 inches long, something like
There
that?
you
Or
go.
maybe
It is.
smaller?
It's like 5 by 7.
Good,
Okay,
good.
okay.
okay, I think is my favorite part.
Yours is bigger than mine. Man, yours is bigger than mine. Man, these
Best drop ever. Thanks,
Anyway, it was
Charles.
fun. It was fun hanging out with those guys. It was cool talking Van Halen. I think Tony was one of the only shows that actually showed still shots from the concert, which we're gonna probably do it under the bus style and just say fuck it, let's show the goddamn concert.
We don't give a fuck.
We don't care, Brian.
No caring. But
We're not gonna
great
show the
show
whole
last
thing.
night.
Hey,
We're not gonna show the whole thing, but we'll definitely peruse parts of. There's some interesting things going on, and we'll talk about it in a minute. So,
And shout out to Brian. He watched the show last night and he stayed in the chat the whole time.
there you
So
go.
guys, sorry, I fell asleep with Killian last night. I was still on the cusp of like, when you get over something, on the cusp of just curing up from my AIDS epidemic here, and I was kind of tired and shit, and so I fucking passed out. But
yeah,
I learned a lot last night.
Kurt didn't fucking tell me he was going to be on anything, so like, shit, butthole.
bullshit.
Yeah, we got a big unboxing. We got some small unboxings, right?
Patty Hill, she's in the chat. We have the sleeves. So,
Well, you did mention you were going to be on the other day, but then I didn't hear anything yesterday, and then I fell asleep anyway. So,
yeah.
Real quick,
yeah,
I want
tell me.
to say about the show last night. First of all, I learned so much shit that I didn't think that people knew. Like people know the name of the bodyguard of David Lee Roth. They're like, oh, there's blah blah blah. I'm like, how the fuck do you know that, and why do you care? But it was fantastic because, and I've said this many times, the nerdum of Van Halen is at a different level of anything that I've ever seen before. And I really love it. I think the passion and how much everyone loves Eddie, basically, I think it's really cool. And I learned a lot. Kurt,
that's why we're friends. That's why we're doing this. Like that's the root of it all. Is that burning passion for Edward Van Halen? I am sorry, but look what he did to all these people. It's ridiculous.
And Brian, your and I's friendship is the burning urine that comes out of our penis every day.
There it is.
and I learned that Alex Van Halen urinates in a trash can during the show.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm surprised they didn't have a catheter. Like, I'm surprised you guys didn't know that. And there was a name for the catheter or
That'd be
something like that.
dedication, right? Fuck it.
Yeah,
But
it was. They changed it to cathedral, but it was originally called catheter. And,
Nelson's he says his finisher could be the double clothesline. I figured it would be like the casket match or something, or the tombstone will be Nelson's finisher. You know?
Yeah.
Anybody? Anyone?
Yeah, I got it. But bow.
Yeah, there
Rest
you go.
in peace.
So lastly, before we move on, I just want to say, Cakes, Charles Green, Ed, Kurt, you guys did a great job. I was working and I just had it on TV while I did some work. So great job, guys. Great show.
Wow, working late. Beesman putting in the time, making that
Dollar. Someone in the chat whose name we won't mention, but he has glorious hair. Asked Boner, like, you don't know who Slipknot's bodyguard is? And he's like, fuck no, I don't.
Nope. It was definitely a real good show.
Well, you know who Corey Taylor's barber is, though, I'm sure.
Oh, absolutely. It's mine. So
there you go. You fly all the way to Des Moines, Iowa to get your hair cut once every fucking 14 days.
I think the guy's name in the chat was Macaulay Culkin.
Wow. Oh, Kurt, you make me laugh.
Oh, false flag. He said, sadly, must go. Well, hopefully everything's all right. False flag all the way down in Australia.
Love you, man.
Yeah, dude. That's 14 minutes in.
Didn't make it very far. Well, it's probably, what time is it there?
You'll watch
9:59.
9:59 and 99 seconds. No, that wouldn't work. What's that? What are we all drinking? I got one of these.
I'm drinking Bodhisattva, which is an Indian Pale Ale.
Isn't that like a Steely Dan song? Or something?
It could be. And Caleb, you're drinking High Noon. What flavor? Is that pomegranate or is it
cherry? Black cherry.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He's watching his carbs. Love it.
That's it right there.
Good job, Caleb.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, while we have Patty in the chat, let's unsheath these.
Let's do it. Let's do
it. Oh my God, what's in the box?
The fans drive me to do crazy things. They drive me to pull my pants down and rub my ass in people's faces and all them things.
Good job.
This is a very rigid package.
Wait, don't take him out yet. Don't take him out yet. I'm still cutting mine open.
I'm shocked that I've had it for a week and I didn't even open it.
Ryan opened his up yesterday's.
He's been trying to smell through the package to see what's in it. All right, is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Should we do a drum roll?
Skip.
Yes. Oh wow.
Oh, whoa.
Oh my God. Holy shit.
What?
I hope his says BonerJams.
I hope it does. Or Beesman.
I didn't know it was.
Yes.
Oh, how cool.
This is awesome.
Dude.
I can't move now. Jeannie, we're stuck in South Carolina.
Hey, Corky, did you get yours unboxed?
Oh, shit, Ben.
Take your time, Brian.
God, look at this.
Yeah, I got it.
Biggest.
Come on.
Is it like
Oh, look at that.
Wow.
like
That's
that? Is it
awesome.
smaller?
It's like
That's the shit.
Grease cheeks. Can you screenshot this for us?
Grease cheeks.
Yours is bigger than mine.
This is awesome.
Wow, look at that.
That's killer, man.
so much.
Patty Dill with a fucking awesome.
I'm gonna stick this on the car when Brody starts driving. It'd be great.
Right?
That is super cool.
Caleb actually has a license plate collection, so that'll go good with yours, huh?
I can't. It's illegal to not have a front license plate on your car. So in California, but I see a lot of people messing with that. So.
Yeah, South Carolina, we can do it because they figure, oh, we're saving a lot of money not giving people two
Right.
license plates.
Well, we got plenty of inmates here to make them. So
Jeannie's gonna love having that on the front of her car, Jay.
Thank you so much, Patty. This is awesome.
Yeah,
Is
thank
Patty
you.
still here?
Yeah,
Great.
Mhm.
Really cool. Was not expecting that.
Patty, thank you so much.
That is awesome.
So, Steve Anderson,
Big money. Big bucks.
Southern
Big
tip of
bucks.
Vancouver Island is here.
Whoa, all the way from the southern tip.
It's the southern tip.
Thank you, Patty.
Steve Anderson's here. Look, Steve, I still have your
BonerJams. That sounds great, dude.
That's the best one. Steve Anderson made me that license plate. Hold on, I'm gonna go get it since Steve's here.
Go get it.
We're doing license plates.
yeah.
Hold on, right there.
Brian, seriously, what are you going to do with that?
I'm gonna give it to Brody. So when he goes for his road test, he's got to have that on his.
So
Yeah,
funny.
What's cool about Steve Anderson being here is that he's had a good week too, even though he's not a big fan of the first era of Van Halen. He's got to be enjoying the Donington video because it is 1984 version of the 5150 guitar live, and the only other times you'll see that guitar live are in the Panama video and
Which way would it?
the single clip of Donington that we've all been watching for years and years, which is like 90 seconds of Hot for Teacher.
Hot for Teacher. Yeah, Jay, that's cool.
And that's it. So
the work that Steve Anderson put in on this, because he has the striping pattern around, this is like, he didn't just stripe a license plate and throw 5150 on there.
Doesn't look sunset orange though.
Yeah, let's dissect the inner.
No,
weavings.
it does. I mean, it looks darker on the screen. So do I tonight. It looks like I've been sitting in the sun all day.
Yeah, your red is off, I guess.
No, I went outside for like 5 minutes. I don't like going outside. But yeah, this is one of the. This might be one of the first, maybe not the first, but I'd say the first, one of the first things that somebody sent me doing these shows. And Steve Anderson. So Steve, thank you.
Was the other one a death threat?
A few of those, yeah. A few of those.
Yeah. He still gets them.
From you, Brian.
Yeah.
I sent Jay an empty water bottle with a fart in it a couple weeks ago.
And I just put it right in my mouth and squeezed it right in my mouth.
Oh, that's the way you got to do it. Keep it fresh.
So initially I wanted to put this on the car, but I'm like, it's too awesome to have ruined, especially in this friggin' South Carolina sun.
Rob Johnson would steal it.
Right, all the bugs that will die on that, all the bugs that will die on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, you have a green Geo Metro, and it looks really shitty.
1987 Geo Metro.
Hatchback.
Metrosexual.
3-cylinder banger.
Pizza cutter tires.
You have an X4 RTI. Remember that Subaru? What was that?
WRX.
I had a buddy in high school that I played hockey with.
Les Brew.
His nickname was Chugger. His parents had I don't even know what year it was, but it was a red Ford Festiva hatchback. It had 240,000 miles on it.
Festiva, dude. You could probably lift it up with two guys, right?
Are you sure it wasn't a Fiesta?
No, it was a Ford Festiva, dude.
Yeah.
I could not believe it was the biggest hunk of shit, and it just kept running and running.
It wasn't big at all.
Oh,
hey, I put in the chat. There you go for a nice little chat. What was your car in high school?
Bill Cosby.
What was your car in high school?
Can we ask why your friend's name was Chugger?
because he was not fast at all. Like when he skated, it was like he was chugging.
Oh.
Yep.
My place says Desmond. Very good.
Oh man,
that's somebody's tattoo.
Thanks again, Patty. That's the shit. It was super nice. We really appreciate it.
Very cool. I'm just angry that she didn't spell anybody's name wrong or something. You know, there was no typo. I was hoping somebody's was going to be fucked up. But if somebody's was fucked up, it was going to be mine. So I'm glad nobody's. How about that? Awesome.
So Caleb, you wouldn't believe what my first car was in high school.
Can I guess?
Yeah.
It was the Geo Tracker, a yellow one.
No.
What? Let's see. Was it Japanese?
American.
American. Okay, so I'm gonna say Oldsmobile. No.
No.
Pontiac.
Tornado or something.
Cadillac.
Chevy.
Chevy.
And it was,
Okay.
sunset orange. Not shitting you.
Malibu? No.
Not sunrise orange, but sunset orange.
What do we got here?
It was a Chevy Love 4x4.
Oh,
that one's more red, but it was sunset orange.
That's cool.
Man, I bet you just picked up trim with that.
Stripe that up. Stripe it.
Oh, dude. I was picking chicks up at Taco Bell and Wendy's like crazy.
Yep. Putting them in the back there, right? And
yep.
Increasing the odds of your rates going up, right, Brian?
Putting it in 4 low so I can make it up a hill.
I love that Kurt is hanging out at Taco Bell. So when women just eat a bunch of stuff and about to shit themselves, Kurt's right there. Yo, what's up, lady? Let me hold that door open for you, baby.
Hey, what's that? What's it? Why the face? Why the face?
Yeah, it was more like this. It didn't have the grease stripes down the front of it,
or the grease stripes down the seat.
It was like that, but it didn't have any of the stripes on it.
Oh, there you
I should have striped it 5150.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
So all you assholes are talking about what car you had. I didn't have a fucking car in high school, so
I didn't
really.
No, did not.
My first car was my graduation gift, and it was a 1980 Honda station wagon, and it was repainted green. It was salvaged. It was like something we got like in the deep San Fernando Valley. It had like 96,000 miles on it. It was not, but made it work for a year and a half, 2 years. It was great. So before I rear-ended someone, a lawyer.
Oh, a lawyer. Hey,
he took out his accident kit. It was a big folder. I knew I was fucked.
Lawyers are for sucks.
What kind of green was it? Was it like booger green, baby shit green? What was it?
It was like Kelly. It was
like
yeah. It was like
Kelly,
it was like the color of our channel members. Yeah.
It was Kapowski green.
Yeah.
Come Catcher Kelly. We have.
I wish it was that color, baby.
I know.
Wow. Look at that.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I was wondering what this was.
Hell yeah.
Now, how many people stopped you and said, "Under the bus"? No shit, man.
Brian, you want to let everyone know who that is?
Yeah, that's Joe Brown and his lovely wife Ashley.
Ashley Brown.
Now, why didn't you say that's Ashley and her lovely husband, Joe? Why didn't you say it like that?
I don't know. That's just how I went. That's how I went with it.
Ashley's not wearing her Nerd Halen shirt.
I'm actually pissed that she's not wearing the Nerd Halen shirt.
Thanks a lot, Ash.
Well, Joe's cool for wearing the Under the Bus shirt.
They went to go see your favorite band, Jay, Ghost.
So I'm neither a fan. Well, I'm not a fan at all, but I don't dislike them. I just
don't like them.
I like Ghost.
I tried listening to them, wasn't into it, but I don't dislike the band at all. It's just not my thing,
I like Ghost,
and that's fine.
Joe Brown, you're looking sexy as ever, buddy.
Sure.
I have that photo on my phone now. Thank you.
I have that video on my browsers.
Can you forward the video to me, Brian?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I love that he's solo in it.
Was who else played with Ghost? Was it just them?
I don't know.
He was playing with himself. Are you talking about the video?
Hey, is Kurt louder than everybody else tonight, or is it just me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, he's
Sorry.
like boom.
In the pre. There we go.
Caleb was on me during the pre-show. Yeah.
And Jay, I don't know if you saw it before. Steve Anderson asked your thoughts about Connor Bedard.
Well, I mean, I've kind of been out of the loop in hockey, but watching a lot of highlights of him and interviews and stuff, I think he might be one of those generational players that completely changes a franchise. Caleb, you're more of a in the loop in hockey nowadays. You agree?
I think he's such a generational player that the league completely screwed Anaheim and rigged the draft for the big market.
Hell yeah.
Blackhawks.
It's like, oh, they're losing Kane and Taves. Let's see. What can we do here?
How can we save this huge, what is it? Third market, second market American sports franchise. Yeah. How can we do that? Oh, give them the best player to come along since McDavid. Yeah. Okay. No, he's good. He's small, but he's very, very skilled, and he's like a Sidney Crosby with maybe a better shot, which is really interesting. So, and fast, very fast. So,
time will tell, right?
There you go. There's my little hockey piece. Congratulations to the Chicago Blackhawks.
Chicago.
Blackhawks.
Blackhawks.
Yep. Got to always wonder about that name. That's a great name. Hidden.
So, Ash said that they Amon and Marth opened for Ghost.
See, I could, yeah.
They're fucking garbage. I'm sorry.
I think Ghost would be one of those bands where, as I'm not a fan of their music, I wouldn't mind seeing them live, right? I think maybe they'd put on a cool live show, even though I'm not a fan of the music. So there you go.
This is just like Steve Anderson is live on the show with us. Right?
Oh yeah. Let's segue into that. Nerd Hale's not playing anywhere until October 13th, where we're playing in San Antonio, Texas, kicking off our Texas swing. San Antonio, Dallas, and Houston.
When's the next Guitar Leads video coming out?
Oh yeah, right.
We're
in a few years.
Episode 3?
Episode 3 never happened. It's great. 2 episodes. You can find those on my channel, my personal channel. Yeah, check it out.
Kurt, by the way, I went in to edit your mic settings and your volume was on full pump. And so I just went to automatically adjust mic volume and it dragged it right to the middle.
Perfect.
So we're good to go now.
All right, thank you.
You sound great, Kurt.
Steve Anderson, big Blackhawks fan.
Nice.
There we go. That's right. Sammy Hagar's birthday, October 13th. We'll have to put a few extras in the set. But tonight we're talking about old Van Halen, original Van Halen.
Before we get to that, I'm going to say hi to everyone in the chat. If that's cool with you guys, since none of you want to do it.
Yes, sir. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Ashley Moore, Brendan B. Squared, Grease Cheeks, Christopher Live, Sova, Guitar Man 45, channel member. Thank you. Hellstorm.
Yes.
I hope you got your hat, Hellstorm. I think it was delivered last week. You probably look sexy as fuck in it.
Yes.
Hip Metalwork, all the way from Canada.
Yes.
Joe.
Yes.
Nothing else but Joe, channel member. Thank you. Joe Brown, sexy mother. John DeShane. What's up, John? KXF Rocks. Patty Dill. Randy Price. Where is he?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
R2, R3, Lucky Nut.
The one and only Renus Pinkle. Thank you, Renus.
Sammy
I'm
Hagar.
because that's what we all know him by.
Mm-hmm.
Channel member as well. Tim Thomas and
Thomas.
All the way from Utah, our boy Yostinator. What's up, man?
Wow.
Wow. All the
It's
way
Steve Anderson on Facebook.
I guarantee that if we were to check the
Nelson Rodriguez,
whatever's of this, there's only one person watching in Utah right now, right? Is that odds are pretty good of that?
Yeah. Pretty
yes.
Good. Him and the Green River Killer. So yeah.
The Green River Killer.
Yeah.
He's from Washington. Come on.
Killer.
Killer. There you go. Nice.
Thanks again, Patty Dill.
That's so cool.
Yostinator is actually from the same town I live in.
I love that I don't have a nickname. I'm just Caleb. Good.
Collab.
That's fine. I love it.
Collab.
Self-explanatory.
They'll
know whose car it is.
What was that, Jay?
Never mind. I was going to say something stupid. That's all the time.
All right. That's the half-hour mark. That means let's take a gander.
What's up, R2?
Feels like going back. Who feels like going back to August 18th?
Look at this.
Back in time.
1984.
Johnny, what's up, dude?
Oh, take a fucking gander here.
Oh, second person in Utah.
We got two. We got two.
Two.
Thanks,
Andy
Renus.
Andy
Thanks,
Carter.
Renus.
Right?
I mean,
that's all you're getting.
Take a look at this.
You got a leather patch.
Gander here.
And you got a license plate.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, mine are on
Stocking up now.
the coffee
We're
table.
stocking up on stuff.
Like Kurt Russell.
Yeah. We get a bunch of cool shit. That's
Snake dick skin.
best part of doing a show like this is you get people sending you stuff, and even our old buddy on the old channel knew that. So
Except we don't ask for anything though. That's the difference.
we don't ask for it.
See, when you ask for shit, that's when it's like, all right, come on now.
We don't give out our address. It's not on our our PO box isn't on the.
Wait, Caleb, you don't want to put the link up for your Amazon wish list?
Oh, dude, don't you know? Yeah, I have like an e-bike on there.
And several dildos and 2 Benoit balls. It's a fucking treat.
That's my secret wish list. Come on.
Oh man.
All right.
Yeah, everybody, after the show is over, or open up another window, go to Fruitcake Tony's channel and subscribe. He's gonna give away he's gonna
His virginity.
I gotta stop. He's gonna give away something cool to the 1,000th subscriber. So once it gets right to $9.99, just keep subscribing and unsubscribing until you're 1,000, and then you're fucking in.
He told me last night he's going to give away the cushion that's in the seat that Ed DeBrill sits on every show. He's giving away.
Oh shit! Used, baby, scratch and sniff.
It's got swass all over it.
Love it. It's been worn by Ed.
The fans drive me to do crazy things. They drive me to pull my pants down and rub my ass in people's faces.
Charles is loving
it. That is good.
Oh shit. Oh, Zeke. Okay, there you go. Well, hey, once you get one thing, it's like, oh, the floodgates are open, right? It's a fucking sieve.
Yeah, first Bozique, and then the guy from what was the movie I sent you guys today? Count of Monte Cristo. He gave him a guitar.
Oh my god.
The fuck are you doing?
The Count of Monte Cristo.
Wow.
Yeah, take another swig.
Man.
Oh man. All right, let's let's move on.
To what?
Well, you were just talking about it, and then we got
Let's go.
sidetracked.
You got it wrapped? Let's go.
You said it, Spiros. You said it, man.
Who's playing it?
Jay, do you have the video?
No.
What are we watching?
Oh.
What's going on right now?
Who has it?
Caleb sent it to us today.
Oh, that's what that was?
This is behind the scenes, folks.
Well, should we do another unboxing then in the meantime?
While you pull it up, yeah, why not, Caleb?
We got more shit?
Yeah.
Let's keep the audience at the edge of their seat. What a good sport he is. Look how happy he is.
It's going to take a little while, though. So I haven't even removed the state.
As Caleb's going to unbox whatever from Fender, I'm going to unbox some past due notices from the IRS. Hold on one second. I'll go grab them shits.
I remember my wife told me I haven't removed the staples yet, Kurt. Wait a couple weeks. All right, so we got an unboxing from, it looks like Fender. Could be an amp, maybe. Oh, look at that.
I might be mistaken. It looks like it could be a guitar, guys. Let's see what's going on here.
I think it's a drum set, actually. I didn't do this. Okay.
I'm ready to go home.
All right, I'm happy with the color.
Oh, yeah? Oh, shit.
Oh, shit, Sting.
Take the candle.
Oh, that is nice. That's real nice.
Just admire what's going on here. take a fucking gander here.
Okay, so the history is they used to have a computer Eric Clapton Strat, and I personally think the Eric Clapton American made. I've never played a custom shop, which is like $4,500. This is the regular American made, and it has an onboard preamp and all this stuff. It's noiseless pickups. This thing, the neck is amazing, and it's just the best Strat I've ever played, and it sounds incredible. There's like 30 different tones you can get with this guitar. Anyway, I had a silver one, a pewter they call it, and
how long ago was that?
About 10 years ago. I had to sell it like for cash. I needed money, and ever since then, I've been kind of regretting it because if you have a Stratocaster, you know that you can't get these sounds with any other guitar. So I've always wanted to replace it, and I even tried to get a Mexican one, and there are really good Mexican Strats, and I got one, and I played it for 20 minutes, and I sent it back like Jay would have.
Yeah, see, I rub off on everybody, man.
Yes. So
anybody that I know that sends a guitar back, they call me instantly. Dude,
part of the club.
You'll never guess what I did.
I'm so psyched. This is great. I'm really
so
happy.
The neck's good, Caleb. You like the neck?
Oh my god.
How does it smell? More importantly,
perfect.
Good.
Doesn't smell like a used Ernie ball, so it's great. Jay's used Ernie ball. Sorry, not.
Oh, okay.
Ernie balls. Ernie balls smell great. So thank you, Fender, and I'm really excited. This is great. Big day.
That's awesome.
Big day.
Good shit, man. It's always a good day when you get a new guitar.
Oh my god.
Nice, man. That's a nice. Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Where are we going with this, Renus? Where are we going with this?
Oh no.
Let's hear it.
No, dude. No. Not no. No. No kid jokes. That's
okay. All right. Oh no. Renus.
No.
God.
Congrats, Renus, from Joe.
Look at all the people here tonight.
And there it is.
That's a good segue. Let's get to.
So cool. Can you tell I got that smile like new guitar day? It's great.
We know what you're doing tonight.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
congrats, Gabe.
Thank you.
And as Nizdal would say, play it in good health.
Yes, in good health. I will, David.
All right. So should I biggie size this?
Yes, son.
Oh yeah.
All right. So, okay. To set this up, for years, like I said, there's only been 90 seconds of something from this show, and the rest are stills backstage, some stills on stage, mostly backstage where they're posing by a fence, and you see Ed with Entwistle and Neil Sean, and to see those images that you've seen for decades come alive. Roll the tape.
Was that one of the girls?
That
How much
is
can I
Alex's wife. That's Alex's first wife, Valerie Kendall.
Are you surprised I know that, Brian? She's drinking a Lone Star beer, maybe.
I'm not surprised by anything that you guys know.
That looks like a Stella, doesn't it?
Maybe it is Stella, yeah. Her shirt says Toto Rocks.
You're like, she's wearing granny panties here instead of a thong.
Oh, they all probably are. Check out the AC/DC road cases here, boys.
Yeah, because they're headlining. Yep.
Should I just go like 10-second clip, or should I play some, or what do you want me to do? Because I don't
play it from the beginning where they walk up the stairs. You get a little 1984 vibe here.
Is our video going to get taken down? No, right?
No.
Damn, that's loud as shit. Isn't it?
Noel Monk with the hat on and the
there's Noel Monk.
The 1984 CD radio on it.
There's pause it. Wait, I'll go.
So pause it.
No, hang on. Here comes Eddie Anderson. He's on the left side. He's the security guy.
Is that Carmen Sandiego?
Yeah.
Look at those fucking shorts.
Look Look at those shorts on Eddie Anderson. Okay.
Oh, take a fucking gander here.
He's got a nut popping on one side or the other for sure.
That's a bodyguard, right?
That's their nut. Yeah, that's their head of security.
Is audio coming through, boys?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Go.
We got Mark Snell in here sitting on the right there. He's talking to.
All right. Al looks like he knows that Dave has got 3 shows left with the band after this one.
Yeah.
He's got 3 left.
Yep. That's the look on his face.
Ah, yes.
Look at Dave. Come on, man. Look at that shit, dude.
Rock
the
star.
fucking pouty lips.
He definitely didn't get that at Champ Sporting Goods.
J-Mo, no, you didn't get that at the men's department.
Take a look at the bulge here.
What?
Take a look at the bulge here in Ed Anderson's short. Others are not safe.
All right. There.
By the way,
ready?
You know, a few of us have played in front of people, crowds or whatever, some small, some not so small. I cannot imagine the rush and the adrenaline. How many people were at this gig?
65,000.
65,000.
It looks like 300. I'm sorry.
300,000?
Yeah,
Oh,
look at it.
People, right?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
But I couldn't imagine the rush and the adrenaline, knowing that like everybody there, you know, shows that I've played, like probably 90% of the people had no idea who we were, you know, any of the big concerts or whatever. But that's got to be something else, man, when you're playing in front of that many people who fucking are insane fans. Hey, there's what's his name?
That's Rudy Laren, Eddie's
Rudy
tech.
in the orange cap. That's Eddie's
Yeah.
tech. He's the guy who announces the band, has announced the band every show that they've ever played.
And he's holding a pack of Winston cigarettes and Dave's microphone.
And he's
Brian is loving this.
He's going
Is that Jim
over.
Carrey?
He's going over with
Jim
Dave
John Belushi.
what he should say. What he should say to the folks.
Because it's been, I think, 4 years since they've been here, and he said 5. Dave might have been high.
We're gonna get flagged for this ZZ Top.
It's over.
Oh, there he is. The rush of adrenaline, man, he knows that when he hits that stage, the place is going to go ape shit.
And speaking of that, if I'm sure a lot of the folks in the chat have already watched this whole hour plus video. Dave does not let up. He can the whole time his singular focus is to make it seem like it's bigger than any show they've ever played or that anyone's ever been to. And he's the pure entertainer. He's amazing. Like, this is why he's considered one of the greatest, not singers, but, you know, frontmen. And so go ahead.
And backman.
What is that?
Sounds like someone's playing basketball.
Right?
What is that? Basketball. When the fucking high stepping.
Look at that. That's more than 65,000 people, dude.
That's how he walks into the DMV.
Now, Kurt, can you do me I don't know if you have the capabilities to do it right now. I wanted to set this up, but it escaped my mind. I sent you a
Waiting.
I sent you a message the other day about that comedian Andrew Schultz.
Yeah.
This would be a perfect spot to play that clip. Did you get it? I kind of want to set this up, but we might be kind of screwing everything up right now.
Yeah, talk about killing the vibe.
Yeah, I know. All right, we'll play this for a couple minutes, and then we'll find a way to pull that up to compare, to kind of I guess piece this together. All right, here we go.
I
Anyway, it's not really. Is it on my end that it's slow, or is it?
Oh.
Must be my connection.
Is that better?
No, I just thought it was like slowing down and getting kind of jumpy.
Oh,
it sounded normal to me.
So I put the volume back then?
No, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Coke speed.
I think it's because
I'm hauling ass.
I think I'm not wired in. I'm on Wi-Fi.
This looks like a rock and roll concert here.
Oh my god.
So, you know what's funny, man? You start to realize when you watch the old Roth live videos how, like, he didn't sing as much as you think he did, right?
No,
not even sing. I'm talking about like his vocal parts.
No,
it was kind of like verse, chorus, and that's it. It was done.
Always that way. Always.
I know. It's so weird.
Saving it.
Should I keep going, or what do you want me to do? Skip through?
Just skip ahead.
Okay.
I like when they stop on fire after the drum solo. That's pretty funny.
Ryan, what's your thoughts on his outfit? First of all?
Who?
It's a great Halloween outfit.
It's I see those yoga pants every day when I take my kid to school. So it's great.
Check out the old camera with the flash bulb that turns.
Look at that.
Remember those?
Dramatic.
Yeah.
Hopefully you see those on a female though, Caleb.
Those guys are in their 60s now.
Yes. I'm surprised Eddie didn't say something like, "Hey, Carmen Sandiego, take off the fucking hat."
Listen how flawless Eddie plays this fucking intro, by the way, Brian. know you can't wait to hear it.
There you have.
Man.
Got stirrups on over his shoes. You notice that?
So I wonder why they skipped all the, you know.
Oh, they shortened it. I think that Dave didn't want to do the banter from the, from the record. I think that's all improv. So he never really did anything close to what the record was. But I think they wanted to shorten the song so they could move on.
And realize, Jay, that the video didn't come out till October, so it wasn't even a single yet. So this song probably wasn't as big as it was later on in '84.
They were going to shoot the video in 2.5 weeks from now.
Well, I just figured Roth probably looks for any space or gap to do his shtick. I mean, that's a perfect, but he doesn't have to go with what the record is. He would just say anything, you know what I mean? But
yeah,
I mean, obviously this is a long time ago, so whatever. He's telling somebody something there, Kurt, right?
Yeah,
something fucked up?
Turn up his, I think his guitar.
Yeah.
Is that a man's outfit?
Sure. It's Dave, dude. I think it's pretty tame compared to some of the other stuff he's worn. You know? This just looks like he's out for a job.
I look for it.
Oh, there's your first guy who's going to get destroyed. Oh, you're dead.
Fucking asshole.
I picture Eddie Anderson literally running them off the side of the stage, which has like a 20-foot drop. It runs them off.
You know, for all the shit that some people give Mike, which the fans don't, how important was he to Van Halen when Dave was in the band, especially because he sang his ass off?
Carried him.
Yep, carried him. Yep.
Covered all the holes, man.
Ryan, what's shoulder pads on
What's that?
Shoulder pads on Michael Anthony.
Oh, I fucking love it. He's a linebacker. But no, his backup vocals are the shit. I really like Michael Anthony.
Yeah.
Oh, this solo, by the way, pretty sick. Keeps going up here.
Boy, you people make a whole lot more noise than the United States, don't you?
That guy's dead. We never saw that guy again.
I don't think anybody's seen that guy again. The last time he was seen.
And Jay, if you notice Eddie's shirt.
What?
Eddie's shirt, he's wearing a Marcus Allen Raiders shirt. One's
That's
sleeve
right.
cut off and the other one's not.
Yeah, I never
Is that
knew
Marcus
why.
Allen really?
Yeah.
He was alive during this?
84.
Marcus Allen was the best running back in the league.
Oh, whoa. Walter Payton, come on now.
Sorry.
No, Roger Craig. Those fucking high knees.
Didn't Marcus Allen have the best Super Bowl for running back then?
Probably.
Sure.
Losing viewers.
Look at
And
this
those
guy.
guys can't wait to get that motherfucker.
Look at
4
this.
guys on one drunk.
Where's
kid.
What's he running to do to that guy? Like, what is he?
Anal.
Oh, look at him.
And a whoop that.
Yeah. He just threw him right off the 20-foot drop.
Oh.
Peeks around the corner. All right. 3 more shows with you guys. It's over.
And mind you, okay, you guys were talking about Mike Anthony. He signed away his publishing rights, weeks before the show.
We went over this a couple of weeks ago.
We did.
Huh? Yeah.
I think we went over this. We actually saw the fucking contract.
Yeah. That happened weeks before the show. We were going to read the contract verbatim.
Looks like he's wearing a gray wig there. I was like, what is he wearing? But it's just the light on his hair.
The light on his hair. Oh, here's a good example of why the Simmons drums were kind of cool.
Yep.
This little fill that he's doing here at the end, where you can't do this on a real drum head. You can only do it on a flat, hard surface.
Where's the garbage can full of urine?
Watch when he gets this going. Look at this.
Those were double stroke rolls, by the way, we doing.
That mic must be close to the crowd, Jay.
What, dude?
That mic must be close to the crowd.
That ain't no 65,000.
No, that's not 65K.
That's like the size of the Trump inauguration.
Look at that. Just a sea of fucking people, dude.
Yeah, it is. That's like
10 grand.
He's got a great ass. What we're gonna say?
It's fucking divine. That's a divine butt cheek right there.
Right?
That's a Speedo logo, isn't it?
Did the rest of the band know that they were done after this?
I think
there was a sense.
What was the main issue? Like, why did everyone know? Was just Roth such a cocksucker that he wanted to go on his own? Like, did they all know that?
So on the way to this 5-show stint they did in Europe, Roth played the band Crazy from the Heat, which was his solo album. Before it came out, he played it for the band on the way over here. They did a show, their last show in Dallas, and there was a month break. That's when Eddie recorded it, and then when they got on the plane to come over here, he played the band that tape.
What'd they say?
I don't think they said much.
And who was the guitarist for his solo band?
Well, the one he did, it had some guitar, Caleb, but it was mostly keyboards, right? Crazy from the Heat.
Barely any guitar on it. I don't even know. It was it was jazz tunes and California Girls. So
just
it
a Gigolo, California Girls, Coconut Grove.
Yeah. And I think the band, when they heard it, they realized that he's going to have to go out and basically he's going solo, and this is the music he's going solo with, and that they're not going to be able to go back to work anytime soon.
Turn this up.
Don't be throwing no shit up on stage, but that's all right, because I know who threw that bottle. And after the show, pal, I'm gonna fuck your girlfriend, man.
You see it whip past Michael Anthony's head. Watch this shit.
Yeah.
I don't know how close it gets, but
Splits them.
Oh.
Whoa.
And you see what the camera at Brian, check this out. The camera actually zooms in on what it was. What was it?
It was a wine bottle.
A fucking wine. If that would have hit Michael Ant or any of those guys, man, holy shit.
Don't be throwing no shit up on stage, but that's all right, because I know who threw that bottle. And after the show, pal, I'm gonna fuck your girlfriend, man.
And your boyfriend.
Is that the Catalina wine mixer?
But if you guys know, Dave
After
does,
the show, pal, I'm gonna fuck your girlfriend.
Do you make that a drop?
Yeah, I know. I got it. We
he
got
does
it.
this shtick every show. That was like a regular night thing.
Oh, like yeah, it was don't squirt water at me, pal, and no one would squirt any water at him. He just found a place for it during the show. So
Yep. But
yeah,
this
so
was like
it's great.
perfect though.
There's Paul Marshall's crusty sock sitting there next to the.
Yeah, what is that? Someone threw their
What is
socks, dude. Damn.
But dude,
Take
that could
a look
have
at that.
killed him.
To Ross' solo album, and Steve Vai is playing on it, right?
Well, not that one. The next one.
Oh, the next one. So when Vai did that, what did Eddie think? Because
He was out of the band, so
he didn't give a fuck.
He was already gone, and I think his response to the band that Roth got was, of course, he's gonna have to go get the best guys in town, right?
which
Eddie
he did.
Which was
Yeah.
you know.
He met him at Frank Zappa's house prior.
Yeah,
but
he understood it. He was smart enough to know that Roth was to compete. He was going to have to go get the best guns in town. And he did. So
I was reading something last night that at Steve Vai's wedding or something that had like a list of people, David Lee Roth and Eddie Van Halen. So according to this article I read or whatever it was, were both at Steve Vai's wedding. And I'm like, holy shit. I think
really?
it was 88 or something like that when he got married. 88, 89, something like that. And I'm like, wow.
I don't think that's possible. I think Eddie would have, because he's been asked if if he'd ever run into Roth, and this was like later on into the Sammy years, and he said the only time he ever saw him was they're walking down
New York City, right?
Street in New York, and Dave kind of tried to make it look. He tried to be inconspicuous and not let him see him, and he said Eddie turned around and went and chased him down.
There you go, Mikey.
So was he wearing like spandex in the fucking Carmen Sandiego hat and try to be inconspicuous?
Absolutely. Yeah.
So
was
four
it
different guys on. Or three
Maybe
different
you
guys.
won't see me.
Exactly.
There was three different guys that played guitar on that album: Dean Parks, Eddie Martinez, and Sid McGinnis.
Sig McGinnis.
McGinnis.
Cool. Great find, Mikey Mojo.
Was the time that Eddie saw Roth in New York City, was that around the time he was doing the EMS thing? Roth?
No, I think it was maybe.
It was 95 time.
Yeah.
It was
I don't
before
know.
they did that stuff.
Huh.
Yeah.
I'll read Valerie's third book and I'll.
There you go.
Third book. You serious?
That's Brian said last night. I heard Valerie's writing a third book.
Oh.
Valerie Burton, Ernie.
On stage, but that's all right, because I know who threw that bottle. And after the show, pal, I'm gonna fuck your girlfriend, man.
And they come right back into the spot they left off, like a real band.
Yeah. Oh, he's barely singing.
I know.
Whoa.
Oh, Dave, get out of the front of the monitor. That hair. Yeah. Did you have that knee brace on a minute ago? Or that knee pad?
Yeah, he's had it
You
on.
did?
Yeah. The
No,
cocksucker juice.
I was too busy looking at his ass, I guess.
Yeah.
Fast, man. We got to get to the flip. What is this? The song, the flips? Then?
I think it's Jump, isn't it? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do that again.
Yeah, we got to do that in our show. Wow. That's some
I mean, that is
commitment
cool.
right there.
Whether you're a Van Halen fan or not, you're not cool with shit.
Look at Dave selling out, dude. That is, what does he do?
Yo, Hal Sparks has got to make some fucking moves. This you ain't a cover band unless you're doing flips over the bases. Come on now.
I've seen females do that to Brian.
It's true.
That could go so wrong. That could go so wrong.
Take a fucking gander here.
Mary Lou Anus.
Mary Lou Anus?
Yeah.
Greg Hughes Anus.
Wow.
The other thing, Caleb, is Eddie plays that 5150 the whole show about one song.
Yep.
Which is crazy.
What song does he not play it?
Little Guitars.
Little Guitars.
Oh, well.
Why is it
There you go.
different tuning?
It's a total different scale, but usually
guitar
players will change guitars 2 or 3 times a show.
Well,
Actually,
a few reasons why.
1984, he only used one other guitar, and it was during, I think, Ain't Talking About Love. He used the 1984 guitar at the end of the show.
I'm trying to show bottle. What?
Another bottle flew by.
Damn. Does he tell somebody else he's gonna fuck their girlfriend too?
No.
He's gonna say he's gonna fuck your boyfriend next.
Right here.
That's right.
Ready?
Oh man. You didn't see that one.
There's a little guitar right there, Brian.
Was he wearing an eye patch? I didn't get this far, by the way. I'm trying to get a shot of the guitar. Let me go back a few seconds here.
Well, we got to get to the solo.
Oh, he's doing them. Look at that.
Yeah, and listen to what he said.
There you go, Brian.
Why is he playing that?
This song's called Little Guitar.
He wrote the song on it.
Okay.
All right, listen. Turn it up, Jay.
Oh, here we go. He's mocking, looking at Eddie. He's mocking him. Yep. He didn't like that Eddie did the solo on Beat It. Oh. Damn.
Time filler.
Oh God.
Well,
dude's wearing a leather jacket. Oh my God.
August.
In August. Oh.
Where am I going here?
Move ahead. Let's get to closer to the solo.
And we'll wrap this up.
Yeah.
Ooh, change of clothes, huh?
Yeah. Clothing change.
I'll wait,
What's
Brian.
that?
Ross like barely fucking singing, man. Oh my God.
Great solo.
Look at all those people over there, dude. That's hundreds of thousands of people. Sorry.
So
I want to go back again. I want to
There you
see my keyboards here. Nobody wants to see you play keyboards, man. You're sick.
You're a guitar hero.
He's yelling something. Something ain't loud enough.
He doesn't like the mix.
Yep. What the fuck is he singing?
Great drum.
Yo, guys, we better hope there's no titties in the crowd because we'll be thrown right off of YouTube for this shit. There any tits in the crowd?
No, I would have told you.
How big is it?
Okay. Everybody
Oh,
wants
yeah,
some.
Jack Daniels goes.
Jack Daniels.
Thought we were going to sneak in the back way in the hotel. Forget it, babe. We get to the hotel. There's people partying in the parking lot. People getting down in the elevators. Whoa.
Whoa.
I swear to God, I have this one chick. This chick was pounding at my door. She was kicking and screaming at my door till about 6:30 this morning. Finally, I just said, fuck it, and let her out of my room. What the hell, bro?
Let her out of my room. All right.
What I was telling you earlier, Jeff?
Never seen this, by the way. Oh, there you go, man. You gonna David Lee Roth? All right. We got to get to the pilot here, and then we got to, let's see. Earlier, remember you said something to me earlier about when he was doing the solo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally noticed it. Yeah.
What?
He's geeked out.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh, shit.
Don't cut.
So you're telling me he's a good guitarist?
Okay.
He's got a pedal board up there.
He has double pedal board.
You realize we owe Brian we owe Brian a Slipknot show or Korn show after this, boys. You realize that, right?
Of course.
Wow. Yeah. He's flying.
Look at
Oh,
Look at his
yeah,
jaw,
right?
Jay.
Oh, whoa. Okay. Anyone who's ever partaken knows exactly what we're talking about.
Yeah. Can't eat salad when you're like that.
Yeah, you don't move your jaw like that unless one thing's happening.
Something's cutting out.
So I have one thing to say about this solo. And Caleb, maybe you can correct me when he's done.
Yeah.
Well, just go ahead. You can talk. Fuck it. Everybody can go watch this shit.
It sounds really dry, and there's not a lot of gain. Usually, all the concerts I've seen, when he does his solo, it's a lot of delay. There's some effects. I think there was something wrong with his setup.
Pedal board or something?
And after the show, if you guys have read Noel Monk's book, he got into a stiff with someone in the back trailer, and they escorted Valerie out because she felt like unsafe with the situation. So after this show, Eddie got super pissed off at something about his setup for the show. But doesn't it sound kind of dry, Caleb?
Yeah, it sounds definitely like there's no effects going through his sound, which sounds kind of cool actually. But
yeah, no,
yeah, that's just a natural straight tone. Yep.
You know, guitarists love delay. They love a little bit of slap. It adds so much to the sound, and it hides a lot. And there's no hiding anything with the tone he's running in this show. And I think that's probably why he's very self-conscious about what happened. And I understand that. And you know what? It could come down to no one gauged for English power. You know, like maybe his tech just didn't even think about English power, and didn't have the right adapting situation.
And when you're playing these huge festivals, I mean, there's not time to especially when you're not headlining. There's not.
Oh yeah, they're line checking. There's no sound check. You could tell just by the way Eddie. You could see Eddie before they even get on stage. He's shaping the mic on his amp. he's shaping it. So they didn't have any time for anything. So yeah.
But it's really cool to see, regardless.
And he's way out of tune right here. Also, that might be another reason he's pissed.
I've never seen that guitar out of tune before.
And he's got a
fresh
B string on there. You can see it's not cut.
Love a good fresh B string.
Fresh G string. Well, slightly worn G string.
Yeah. After 10 minutes of cardio.
Is everyone digging this, or should we move on? Is there, besides Brian, is everyone digging this, or
we can just leave? Let's leave this running with no audio.
There is no audio here. So.
No, I'm just gonna completely kill the.
No, there actually isn't. It's all silent. It's all silent right here.
Silent but deadly.
Silent but deadly. Like
kind of funny how Dave's the only guy with the personal bodyguard that has to escort him everywhere.
Right.
All the other three band members are just on their own.
With their his hand on him,
makes him feel important.
Yeah. Alex is like, you check out my finger. Got blisters on my fingers because I haven't played in a month.
That's Sue. That's Michael's wife.
Ed's kissing Mikey's wife. Hey, I just took all your money away for your kids and your
And hey, go back to that, Jay, real quick. Sorry, Boner. We're really
your kids' college. There's Neil Sean.
But Caleb, do you remember that photo of Eddie backstage playing the Bearwood guitar with the black headstock? It's right there. He's Michael sets it on that guy sets it on a stand. And you can see Eddie. That was before this show where he was playing it in that little shack.
Yep.
That was before this show.
Yep.
That's a sugar booger right there.
I thought it was a fresh blister.
So did I. Hey, that's
Yeah.
who's
That's
the guy in
the Ox? John Entwistle.
Wow, Eddie.
And Neil Sean. I think Neil Sean's partaken too.
Oh
that
God,
evening.
yeah.
Look at him.
Dude, who wouldn't back then? That's I was talking to Kurt today. I was like, dude, if we were in a fucking huge, massive rock band in the 80s, I mean, I've never done anything except for dabble in the gummy stuff and the, you know, that type of thing. But dude, if you're alive back then, living this rock and roll lifestyle, come on, right?
Yeah. You know what? I think John Entwistle actually was the mule that night, not the ox, if you know what I mean. Because that guy was notorious for doing the stuff. And he probably brought Ed like England's finest. Right. And that's what they're all enjoying. Especially Neil Sean. Look at Neil Sean's got the hands up. He's all
big bucks, big money.
R2, R3, thanks, dude.
Randy Price, dude, cocaine is fucking awesome.
In Monterey. Ooh, yeah.
Oh,
I've never tried it. And I think at my age and my
look, he's wiping it away right now. Look at that.
I don't think I ever will.
Yeah, at this point, it's not worth it.
Yeah, right. What's he throwing out there? What's he got? Record? Oh, that's cool.
It's funny. I was telling Kurt, you could see Eddie's trying to look at the grooves on the record. Like he wants to see how many songs are on the English version, all that. Look at that. See, he's counting songs on the English version of the record.
So it's not compressed.
Yeah. That's how anal he was about the sound of the band.
That dude's like, Ed, what a fucking huge party here, dude. Come on.
He's like, dude, we gonna do lines off that thing or what?
How many lines can we fit in here? He grooves.
Michelob.
The Champagne of beers.
Oh, remember those old pull tabs?
Yeah.
Yep. There they
I'm like
are.
the old style. Remember this?
You step on one of those, man. Oh, in the summer. There you go.
That was pre-Curtsy's Michelob Ultra.
That person has that. Like, where is that album cover right now? Now you have video proof, son.
Dave Mustaine has it. Look, that's
Dave Mustaine.
Mustaine.
Joe Elliott.
Beesman's plotting his revenge as we fucking speak.
There you go.
Fruitcake.
Thanks, Jay.
Very good.
Don't thank me. All right, now we showed you that shit, which is awesome because I've never seen anything high quality like that of the Roth era. Obviously, except for the reunion stuff, which take it or leave it.
Unchained and so this is love
But this is more like I don't want to say intimate, but it kind of is because it's something it's on stage, a handheld
it's like
camera.
A home movie. It's like a home movie.
It's really cool to see something like this. The London Fog denim sleeveless. I love it. London Fog. So I want to show you guys this because I saw this the other day, and oh fucking A. Here, I'm gonna load this up for you boys.
Load it up.
And everybody out there.
Thank you everyone for watching. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
And thank you, Brian.
And thank you, Brian, for sitting through this incredibly painful experience.
Yeah.
It's all good.
He loved it.
I'm gonna do this without showing. I want people to see my messages from. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. All the messages are from people watching right now. So let's fuck it. All right. Add to stream. Here we go. No sound, of course.
The greatest live concert. I went to Taylor.
You saw Taylor?
It's the greatest live concert I've ever seen in my life. Only person you can compare Taylor Swift to is Michael Jackson. There's nobody else. You're doing a disservice to any other artist if you compare Taylor Swift to that. I'm being honest with you. It is the most amazing live concert I've ever seen.
And you've seen Beyonce.
Son, I've seen Beyonce. And this is going to hurt feelings here, but you're doing a disservice to Beyonce to compare her to Taylor Swift. Because Taylor is in another galaxy. I was a Taylor hater. I'm going there because my wife wants to go. I've been making fun of this girl for a decade. And within one song, I'm standing up. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. I felt like such a I went in there not thinking I was going to be blown away, and it was spectacular. I hate we have to compare them. It's unfair to Beyonce. The only person you can compare Taylor to is Michael Jackson. If you talk about hits, I don't want to do this, but we could do it. You can't tell me Beyonce has the same amount of hits, no features, as Taylor.
No, she does.
Take away the features, you can't even name them.
Wait, are you talking about no Destiny's Child?
No Destiny's Child, no.
All right. What do you guys think of that shit? Now, my opinion is we're rock and metal fans here, okay? So obviously there's that slight discrepancy. Well, probably a big discrepancy. Arenas, yeah, I mean, yeah, of course. But
well, there are Van Halen guitars being used in the Taylor Swift show because Paul Sadati is an EVH artist and he pulls out some striped guitars. So okay, just had to throw that in. Go ahead.
So my opinion is that something like that, like a Taylor Swift concert, a Beyonce concert, whatever you want to say, it's a lot of show and it's a lot of fabricated. It's not like a real. Kurt, how the fuck did we describe this? Help me out here because I'm kind of pissed off.
It's not a real rock show where you're hearing the sonic performance of drums, bass, guitar, guys playing it live. There's a lot of backing tracks. It's a lot of theatrical, pizzazz, dancing, outfit changes.
You can say that. Yeah, you can say that about a lot of the rock shows that you think are live now that aren't though. So,
but still, when you go to a live rock show, Caleb, and you can feel what's going on,
I can't say anything negative about it because I haven't been, and I have a feeling, just a feeling, because it's all about being turned into a 7-year-old. That's what happens when we see something amazing, any kind of entertainment. You drop into this childlike state where you're just watching a great entertainment
performance.
Spectacle. Yeah, and I think she's doing that because she's doing it for 3.5 hours apparently.
Damn, really?
Yes, and it just never stops. And
my wife says that to me.
And you know what? I have to experience it before I talk any shit about it. I'm not crazy about the music. I don't own any Taylor Swift music, but I appreciate a good performance. And if I were to go to one of these shows, aside from 100,000, or 60,000 people screaming every word to every song around me, which I hate, I have to see it before I can be a judge. And she is the biggest thing in the world, and it's not even a question. So, maybe we should all meet somewhere on her next tour and go, and then react to it. And
then paying for that shit.
I'll be miserable. I don't give a fuck.
We'll put a GoFundMe in the chat, and you guys out there can pay for our Taylor Swift.
It would have to be
getaway. Taylor Swift getaway with the Under the Bus crew.
It'd have to be within walking distance of Jay's house for him to go. But like I see that stuff on TV, and there's like 2 keyboard players and 3 guitarists, and it's like I hear one guitar and they're all strumming. Like this is all for show. That's kind of what I was trying to say, Caleb, is it's more of a front than it actually is
it's not real. It's not real
performance, right?
It's
country
not real.
Music started that type of live show. You watch the Country Music Awards, and there's like a 10-piece band, and you listen to music, and I'm like, I only hear 5 people.
Yeah,
like what's going on here?
Agreed.
Yeah,
right on.
How much are tickets to that bitch?
It's expensive as fuck.
It's all expensive. What's cheap? What's cheap now? It's all expensive.
Channel membership.
Right?
Big general membership.
Smash that likes.
But anyway, I don't know. My wife and girls would love to go to that, but they couldn't force me to go to it. I wouldn't even go just to check it out. Honestly, Caleb.
You're not even curious?
No.
Bi-curious, Curtis.
Definitely bi-curious, though.
Yeah.
Not even curious.
Okay.
They've drugged me to 3 or 4 country concerts, and some of them are okay, but like it's got to be a lot of shit on the platter to get me to go. Blowjobs on the way, that.
Plural.
Wow.
Plural.
Okay.
So then let me ask you guys this
That
question.
kind of family. Anyway.
All right, let me ask you guys this. So I think Taylor Swift is doing pretty well financially, right?
I'd say.
Why are her concert tickets so expensive? Do you think that she should do a show where it's like $20-$30 a head and that they can eat some of the cost or a lot of the costs? Like I think she's got to be a billionaire, right?
We'd have to see
That's socialism, though. That's socialism. Come
Yeah.
on. She's allowed to make her money.
Yeah,
There's there's so many people
out,
making
right?
money off it. She's got a lot of people to pay. She pays out bonuses. That's pretty rad, I think.
The
right?
average
She was
ticket price for Taylor Swift is $254.
Yeah.
That's like nosebleeds.
The lowest.
There you go.
That's parking lot. That's getting in and paying for parking is 240 something.
You gotta pay to park.
Emotional damage.
3.5 hours.
Dude, I wouldn't want to do. What's fun for 3.5 hours?
$1,600 for premium
Anal.
seat.
No, yeah.
Ask
right.
Jeannie. Ask Jeannie.
Dude, Jeannie would kill me if it was 3.5 hours.
Yeah, she'd go to Pearl Jam for 3.5 hours. Though.
She's going. You know what sucks? We got tickets to a Pearl Jam tribute band tomorrow night at the House of Blues. Right. Well, we got a new puppy last week.
Oh, congratulations.
And, thank you. And yeah, I'm gonna stay home.
Clean up bear shit.
Yeah, bear shit. Really. Yeah.
Brian,
Does
wanna read
a
that?
bear shit in the Hannon house? Yeah.
From Mosaic, our boy.
Spiro says Taylor Swift and all this other bubblegum pop crap is the reason some folk singer dude from West Virginia has 5 songs on top of the Billboard charts now. Just as Katara Mike in the Woods. Yep.
True.
Yeah.
Does she write her music?
Yes.
She's a
Yes.
songwriter.
Yes, actually. She's
Yes.
super-
Got to give it to her.
I was hoping you were gonna say no. So I could really
Right.
take a shit on her.
Doesn't take much for you to shut on someone, Jay.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, and she's very involved in the whole production and the design and all that. So you got to give it to her.
Mm-hmm.
She had
All
that
right.
early show where she was playing in the rain for an hour, and people were like, "Oh, she's dedicated. I gotta go see this." It's like, give me a fucking break.
Should we get to the next thing, or do we have time? I don't know, right? You squeeze it in.
Might have to squeeze it in, save it. I don't know. I
up to
think
you guys.
Ryan's miserable enough.
Oh, okay.
Where is it?
All right. We'll save that for next week.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere, right?
No. It'll last.
We call that a teaser.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a bit.
Oh
Well,
no,
maybe
no bit. No bit.
Oh, no bit. Oh, well, we'll save the bit. We'll do the bit right now. We're always doing bits. BonerJams sure got excited when I missed it. What did it say? Check out Ryan's channel as well. He goes live tomorrow at 9:00 as well.
What's up, Ryan?
I just said as well twice as well.
Yo, Smitty's here too. What's going on, Smitty?
Smitty.
Schmites.
Symmetry.
People are sick of the manufactured crap and want stuff that's more. See, I don't know. I feel like
some people do, some people don't.
Yeah.
Not everyone's going to want the same thing. So,
well, no, I just feel, there's this guitar player from the UK. What the fuck is his name?
Cameron Brown.
Cameron Brown's awesome. This dude came out with a new song, a new track a couple days ago.
Bernth?
No, he's a phenomenal fucking player.
Yeah.
Where's my recently played? Okay, the guitar player's name is Phil Short. Okay, UK guitar player. Awesome dude, right? So he came out with a new song called Eddie's Yard, and
Granite Gin.
Great guitar tone. But dude, the drums, like if anybody goes to check out that song, the drums are just like super, like over compressed and fake as shit. And I'm like, God, it drives me up a wall when I hear these great guitar players who have great tone and great playing, and they have these fake goddamn drums. And it's like, why? How short is it?
He looks gay.
If you think that Jay Hannon sends back a lot of guitars, just imagine how many drum tracks the man sends back, because
how many tracks I turn off because
how many tracks. Yeah, this guy is a very stickler for good sounding drums, which is good. We need more people like that. So
yeah, I wish more stuff, but I think people have almost gotten used to, like the younger generation especially has gotten used to the over produced, everything perfect, to the grid and all that stuff, and it's kind of a shame. But again,
agreed.
What are you gonna do?
I was listening to Life is Peachy before, and the snare is just fucking so good.
Yep. Well, Brian, get that show planned. We'll next week we'll an entire what band are you gonna pick?
Depeche Mode. It's gonna be a fucking absolute treat.
I'm sick next week. I'm sick.
Yeah. Mastodon.
Dude, Mastodon's fucking good, man.
Yeah,
real good.
Yep.
Yeah.
How short is it?
How short is it?
So, man. So yeah, got a new puppy. I don't care. I don't know if anybody cares, but
oh, that's cool.
What'd you name the dog?
Bear.
Oh, great name.
Bear have his own Instagram yet?
No, you got to run it though. I'll send you the pictures.
No.
You can...
No, I ain't running anything more. I barely run Bugsy the Mini Aussie.
Yeah, dogs they're a lot of work, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, he's what is he, 3.5 months old, and he's already 30 something pounds.
Oh wow.
He's gonna be a big boy.
He's a golden
Husky, right?
Husky, yeah. So he's oh my God, what is it? A gold? Jeannie's gonna have to text me.
You're gonna be cleaning up the biggest shits ever, dude. You better
Is
get
that hyperallergenic?
No.
So Jay, is it a golden lab or a golden retriever? He looks like a golden lab.
Yeah.
He does, but he's fucking awesome.
Bear Hannon.
No, his Ellie. Well, Jeannie named him Bear, but Ellie came up with his middle name. It's Bear Floofernutter. No, Bear McFloofernutter Esquire is his name.
Oh, so he's Irish.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, he's part of the McFloofernutters. Cool.
The McFloofernutter clan.
Pretty soon, Bear's going to be up in Jay's office. The bear loves Nutella. Keep licking, boy.
Peanut butter. Jay, why do you have like 6 empty jars of peanut butter on your desk?
I don't know. But I'm tired.
What's this sock doing here?
I'm real tired.
Oh man.
By the way, never give your dog chocolate. Even off your dick.
Why not? What do you mean? Esquire, is the dog a lawyer?
No, I think he sells insurance.
Usually Esquire is like a DJ, right?
Well, I was thinking like Bill S. Preston Esquire.
Yeah.
What is Esquire? What is that?
It's an attorney.
Is it?
Really?
It's a magazine? Someone chime in that knows other than Brian.
Beesman.
Yeah, it's a lawyer. Brian is
All
right.
right, so you got a lawyer in the family. Congratulations.
A young, noble man of law.
No, he's actually been good so far. He hasn't, chewed anything he wasn't supposed to chew. So, you know what it is? When you go to rescue a pup and there's you get to like pick out of a litter or whatever it is, or even if you don't, even if you're going to like a shelter to rescue a dog, if you don't want the puppy that destroys everything, that beats up your other dogs, whatever, get the beta dog. Get the one that's hanging out, that is getting attacked by everyone else, is kind of
or asleep when you walk by.
Yep.
That's the one.
He's cool as shit.
Yeah,
that's great.
Get the one that's sleeping.
Yeah, don't get the one that's climbing on the cage and barking. Those are some signs right there.
You don't get the one that wants to get out so bad of the of the pound. The one that's chilling there, is cool everywhere.
Don't pick the Andy Dufresne dog.
My friend Andy Dufresne. Get busy living.
So what did you guys think of that intro video? Because I noticed that a couple weeks ago, guys, and I forgot to mention it. Whenever we do that intro video for the show, we never discuss it. And I put so much not so much time. I don't want to make it seem I'm sitting here for fucking 3 hours trying to shuttle through to find a video for that.
It was 2.5.
But it's 2.5 hours. But I feel like we never touch upon it, and it's kind of a shame.
That's not a fatality.
No, because the guy put the firework in there and left. He ran out.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that part.
Yeah.
Can we show it again?
Yeah, let's show it. Let me pull it up here. Okay. I have the raw video so we can actually not have to get us off the screen here. Okay. And I love the fact that it's a 40-second video for just the ending.
Yeah, I was waiting
for it. Wait for it.
See, he's coming out.
Oh,
it's like talk about dropping a bomb, right?
He did.
Yep.
Skipping away.
Let's skip forward here.
You should like intercut the Beirut explosion or whatever.
Talking about a Class A firework.
Damn.
So look at the top right of the what do they call him? The Elvis or the Johnny? What do they call him?
The porta shitter.
Johnny on the spot. Whatever they.
Johnny on the spot.
Yeah. Wait, we have a.
The hell is he talking about?
Stephen Franklin.
Big money.
Stephen
Franklin coming through.
You got to read it,
Caleb. For the help with the delay. Yes.
What happened there?
Oh no, I get messages and I answer them. And
Stephen is a dynamite guy.
He had a question about the EVH delay, and I don't know much, but I think I answered that one. So
I don't know much.
Don't know much, but I know. Oh.
Wait, hold on. I know this isn't the end segment yet, but we got to watch this anyway.
I know one of Jay and I's favorites is the guy that walks into the bathroom at work and the guy shoots the bottle rocket in there and he's trying to take a shit.
Oh,
that's a classic one.
Look at this thing. It blows the
fire.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Too good, man. Uh-oh, something fucked up. There we go. Man. Too good.
Well, Caleb's got a new guitar. We all got new license plates. What a banner night.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. There you go.
Yeah. The drone. Oh, Andy, duty strikes. Duty calls. Stay safe, Andy.
Go get him.
Doing the Lord's work.
First responder.
Jay's the last responder.
Like, did you ever see the Three Stooges episode when they're firemen? There's a part. Remember, Larry tries to go down the fire pole and Mo grabs him by the hair and pulls him back up.
Man, I love them.
You're not going nowhere. Best, man. Is anybody else a Three Stooges fan?
I am.
I like it. I don't really watch it though.
No,
it's been a long time, but I used to watch it a lot.
Yeah,
and you would cycle through these episodes, and there was like they just keep coming. You're like, I've never seen this one. I mean, how many did they do?
I don't know, but I know the good ones are obviously the 30s. Once they get, once Larry starts getting fat, and Mo gets the big bags under his eyes, they're real shitty. But
once Mo starts doing all that blow. What are you talking about?
The Mo Howard haircut, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right on.
Yep. Stephen Franklin digs him. Wait a second. Really?
Look out.
Are you serious, Ash?
How far removed? All right, now we're getting crazy here. We got Ashley's related, and we got Bozique says Larry was born in a house that's around the corner
from his office.
Wow. What is it like? Ashley Mo.
Ashley Mo.
Ashley, got to change your name.
Why don't you wear that Nerd Halen shit? You didn't wear that Nerd Halen shit to the concert.
Oh man. Well, guys, I'm not going to be here next week. Just a reminder. So.
Oh well, there goes
Kurt.
There goes that bit.
If you're gonna do your Slipknot show, you might want to wait till I'm back.
All right, sounds good.
What?
Where are you gonna be?
We're going to Arizona. My daughter's going to college.
Oh, dropping her off.
Yeah, and I've talked to Paul. We're gonna link up.
Tempe,
Scottsdale.
Are you gonna meet up with Zims, the long hair extraordinaire?
I'm gonna meet up with Paul if I have time, and we'll see what's going on. I might go see Zims as well.
Yeah, you should, man.
You should go live from Zims.
Oh, that would be classic.
Friday at 8. Because he'll be on the other show, won't he?
He's on Tuesday.
Yeah, just walk in.
Tuesdays. Yeah, we'll come strolling in.
Yeah. Can't block me now. Can't block me now, can you?
UTB gear.
With a fuck you hat.
Thanks, Patty. Again, thank you for the license plate. It's awesome.
Yeah, Patty, thank you so much.
Shit, maybe I should go live from Paul's house on Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Guard the door so the dogs don't come in and bother him.
Yep, just wave the fucking sock. Put his socks on while you're on the show.
Sock puppet.
Mr. Socko. Why is it so
Mr. Kako? Oh man.
So Caleb, how many hours do you have to put in to get your fingerboard looking like that? Or you just don't wash your hands? What is it? Jesus.
He changes tires and then plays.
It's totally unfinished, so that helps. And the secret is not to have dirty fingers. It's just don't change your strings forever. And then the strings rust. And then a lot of the dirt turns into that.
It smells like burnt garlic.
Yeah,
I hate the smell of dirty strings. Gets on your hands and you're like, it's like you just got done finger blasting someone.
Someone.
Yeah, my Larry Mitchell guitar is downstairs hanging in the bedroom, and I leave one guitar downstairs so I can, just pick it up and play if I whatever. And that one, I pick it up for 2 minutes and start playing, then I have to like wash my hands 5 times to get the smell off of it. And it's just old strings and that type of thing. But I always I always wash my hands before I play, and I wash my hands right after. And still though, you know, it just happens.
Dildo?
Dildo. I want to get awesome. You know, I know Brian has a headstock. What would you call it? Not a fetish, but a headstock. What would you call it, Brian?
I'm just super picky about headstocks. Yeah.
How awesome would it be to get a headstock that's a fucking huge head cock?
There you go.
You know, and at the end of it, just the Donaker just dangling. You know,
I'll work on that.
I think you're onto something.
Big rubber cock at the end.
So like the
What's your
low E
favorite
and the
headstock?
high E, or like the testicles.
What's your favorite headstock?
My favorite headstock?
Yeah.
Ibanez.
Yep, mine too. You know, somebody jumps on stage, you just blast them with the dildo.
This is mine. It's always been mine.
Don't throw your bottle at me. I'll fuck your girlfriend. You just squirt out right at the head. Just some.
I like that too.
Just you like plastic fender?
Yes, this one. This is my favorite headstock, and it's not even close.
Not the oversized.
No, yeah. I thought, yeah, this.
I like the oversized too.
I always thought the telly would just look strange, like it looked like compressed.
Yeah, I don't like the telly headstock.
Well, telly can only be a telly headstock. That's the bitch of it, right? It's like with that, it can Charvel, you know, EVH.
It looks abbreviated, you know. I just think this is perfect. That's all.
I like the reverse headstock of a Jackson too. I think those are cool.
Mm-hmm.
Reverse? Wow, you've come a long way.
I like reverse headstocks.
Am I missing something here?
I just don't like the Nuno Betancourt reverse headstock. That thing is fucking an atrocity. It's so ugly.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
Dude, he watches this show. Careful.
I'll tell him right to his face. I think it's ugly as shit.
My favorite headstock are the old Epiphone ones. I think they look gay.
Guy.
They look guy.
Wow.
Yeah, Guar does that, right? Don't they have like a big giant dildo or something, and they just shoot ropes all over the crowd?
God, that's what I want.
Tapioca pudding, like
yeah. What's that on your shirt? Oh, you'll never guess. Oh, it's good.
You must have went to Guar.
Yeah, you get pulled over on the way home. What'd you just get out of a bukkake or something?
Right?
Yeah.
What is it? The guitars from Guar just shoot his load on you? That's entertainment. Yeah, would you that or Taylor Swift? Come on.
Yeah, what's more of an experience, right? What's more of an experience when you can get in on it, you know?
She's not shooting ropes on people. Come on.
That's true.
Dude, I went to Guar 2 weeks ago. I took it to the eye. It was amazing.
Got my eye out.
It was all over my face.
Yeah.
Vanilla fudge.
Is there a band? I know the dude from Allegiant, Greg, who's a great guy, great guitar player as well. But he has a project where they're called, I think it's like the Superpowers or something. So they have like these masks and they dress up like Kim Jong-un,
Really?
Trump, and somebody else. I forget who it is. And they do it's funny as shit. So I wonder, it should be like a porn star band where they have, but then again, I think I'm probably the only one who knows like what the dude porn stars look like, maybe. Who are these guys? Oh, I know who that is. That's Peter North. We got, Tony Tedeschi.
Bobby Daniels. Yeah.
all guy porn stars.
Oh, sorry.
Come on.
Yeah, we don't want any of them.
Or you could have like the 3 chick porn stars and Peter North as like the singer. And like in between songs or during the songs, he just throws his rope all over
songs. Come on.
Yeah, verses.
What? Take me to the bridge.
Wow.
Man. So headstocks, anybody in the crowd, in the chat watching have a favorite headstock?
Favorite headstock?
Not at all, Tom, if you can believe it.
There you go.
Oh, see? No. Guys wearing masks playing music, and here is our Slipknot segment. Yeah, there you go. Ashley Moe. That's too good, man.
Hey, Ashley Moe.
See, I think Ibanez is one of the best just because it's so unique and it looks great, regular and reverse headstock. Like it's cool as shit.
Yep, agreed.
We got Explorer. All right.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Or, you know,
Isn't Sir just the original Kramer beak? Isn't that what that is?
kind of, yeah.
I think like the Explorer headstock is pretty rad.
Yeah.
But we didn't talk about that, right? That those new pickups came out.
Oh.
Right? We can fill the last. Well, actually, we're up on it.
Don't worry about it. Who cares? Let's do it anyway.
The Kramer, the rival company to Fender, Gibson owns Kramer, and they released some pickups, and they are designed by Jim DeCola, who designed the Wolfgang guitar for Peavey for Eddie Van Halen. And the Kramer decided to get a little frisky with the naming of these pickups. They're called the Eruption pickup.
What are they called, Caleb?
The Eruption.
What's the proper way to say it?
Eruption.
The Eruption pickup. That's if you're from Europe. That's the European pronunciation, Eruption. But yeah, thought that was a little strange, little getting a little frisky, little shot across the bow to Fender.
Well, here's my opinion on that, Caleb.
Did you see my comment though? By the way, on the Instagram post,
yeah,
when they announced it, I wrote that EVH Fender EVH is releasing a pickup called the Explorer headstock in quotes. And I thought that was funny.
So Randy Price, who's in the chat, he was here earlier. He ordered one, and it's already coming. So he wants to put it up against the JB and the Pasadena Black 86 and see how it holds up. But in my opinion, 10 years ago, maybe 15 years ago, we had like 7 or 8 of these pickups we could choose from. Now there's like 20.
Mm-hmm.
I think Kramer's behind the boat here, and they should have done this years ago. I think they're just capitalizing on the name.
It is Jim though, and Jim is a master luthier and designer, and also
No, I know.
I mean, he made the Peavey Wolfgang, and people consider that to be one of the better guitars ever made, the originals. And
good night, Tony.
So,
see you, Tony.
It's
night cakes,
to say the least. A very interesting release, and very interesting because Gibson is so Sue happy with everything that they would just go out and nip off Eddie's brand like that. Thought that was interesting. So
it's almost like they wait till he passes before they just open the floodgates on product.
Yeah. It's a little strange for them to do that, but maybe they're just angry at the 5150 series line. I don't know if that's beating the Kramer Beretta line or 84. I don't know. I don't know the stats on it, but it must be some butt hurt in there somewhere. But there you go.
Well, when Brian gets it, we can test it on the show for us.
Well, I can't divulge too much information, but at one point a few years ago, Gibson and EVH were playing nicely, and then Gibson got new people in there, and that ended. So
but they have new people now.
yeah.
Again.
So there was something in the works, and it fell apart when Gibson got new motherfuckers in there. So,
Yeah.
So all this shit's probably happening now. It's like, well, fuck it. I wonder is there any word on if Kramer is going to be putting those guitars stock in their 84 guitars?
Those pickups?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
Well, this thing has a JB in it.
Mm-hmm. Now, how do you like the JB compared to any of the?
It's 16K.
16K.
Pretty hot. I would say the Pasadena Black 86 is more rounded, tone on it. So I
Mm.
would say the Pasadena is better than the JB.
I've never had a JB. I do like the Pasadena, Pariah Pasadena. I have a black, I have a white, and I have an 86.
Yeah.
And they're all really good.
Yeah.
And that's the thing too. You guys kind of mentioned right now is like Kurt said it a few minutes ago. Is a few years ago we were kind of limited if you wanted to get a certain EVH tone.
Yeah.
But now not only are the the major pickup companies making them, you get all the boutique. Yes, the boutique companies.
Boutique, as they call it.
And Pasadena, oh my God, my brain is
Pariah.
Pariah. If you contact, he can literally make you any kind of pickup you want. If you're like, hey, I like the sound of this pickup, he can fucking do it for you. So he makes good shit. JB versus Tone Zone.
Yeah, I like the Tone Zone too.
Yeah, the Tone Zone is the bridge version of the Ernie Ball Music Man DiMarzio pickup.
Mm-hmm.
That's the closest thing to that pickup.
That's what's in my B.
My B.
Yeah, and if anybody doesn't remember when I read that entire fucking article a few years ago.
Yes.
That was pickup 1B. And who made the choice when Eddie couldn't decide 1A or 1B?
Steve Lukather.
Steve Lukather made the decision, and that's the one that's in the original Ernie Ball.
But nowadays, do people side with Gibson over Fender, as far as competition goes, or is it more there's people that prefer the Gibson style guitar over the Strat or Telecaster style guitar? I don't think it's a competition like people can't choose one over the other. I think it's totally different demographic. Wouldn't you say, Caleb, as far as competition goes, like Gibson buyers or Gibson buyers, Fender buyers, Fender buyers? There's not a lot of people that either will
for me
or won't buy both.
For me personally, you're never gonna design a guitar body that is better to the eye or better feeling to your body than the Stratocaster body. It's just the greatest guitar design ever, in my humble opinion. And that's why the Les Pauls always confuse me, because it's nothing could be further from that perfection in its design. It's just not it doesn't blend well with the human. Does that make sense? I mean, and the Strat body is just, there's nothing comes close to it. It's my all-time
and that's why
favorite
every
body.
single guitar company that makes guitars, they have a version of the Stratocaster body.
Exactly.
Yep. Brian, what's your preference?
Well, a Strat or a Les Paul?
Or what's your favorite?
Well, you have the Jazz Masters too and shit like that. Like if you had to choose, if you were going to make a custom guitar, would it be what kind of body style?
I really like the Jazz Master. At first, when I first saw it, I didn't like it. I love it now. That's my favorite.
Like when you're standing playing it, when you're sitting playing it, like any kind of, it feels good.
Yeah,
I think they look great, especially without a pick guard. The ones with the pick guards, I think, look gaudy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I usually
I look guy.
Like the Root one is sick. That flat black with the humbuckers, I think that changed my opinion of a Jazz Master.
I never thought those guitars would look cool and evil with those kind of colors, because you're used to seeing them like white or a purple or the what's one of my favorite colors? The no,
salmon pink.
No, definitely not salmon pink.
Anus tan.
Anus tan next to
bleached
anus. The green color. You guys saw the Wolfgang the other day that a buddy of mine got.
Yeah.
The seafoam green.
Oh yeah.
But with a Jazz Master, I look at that and I'm like, it looks like a fucking surf guitar. You know what I mean? Yeah. But when you saw it, like, Brian, is it right behind you?
It is.
Show that shit real quick, because it does look fucking. Show
I think Jay, as he's getting that guitar, I think a Relict, Stratocaster, or Telecaster in surf green with a maple neck looks awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I like the green or seafoam green.
Yeah, look at that with those chrome pickups, dude, or the brushed nickel pickups. Yeah,
and no pull pieces sticking through.
Yep. So that just looks cool, right?
Very cool.
And I love that the bigger headstock.
Yeah,
it looks good on certain guitars. Yes.
Yep. Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, I love a Flying V. I love an Explorer. Like those are all like badass looking guitars to me. But the Strat just it's perfection.
What about
people can't pull it off?
V?
What's that?
Reverse Flying V, where it's going the other way.
Oh yeah, those are funny.
But certain people can pull certain guitars off. Like, I love like James Hetfield playing the Explorer just looks fucking right.
Yes.
And if I played that, like, Jay, what are you playing that? Like, that's, looks stupid playing something like that. Like, do you want to see, let's see who
you gotta be good if you're playing an Explorer. Like, you can't suck. You can't be terrible and play that kind of guitar. For some reason, that guitar means you got to be good. To me, like there's certain shapes of guitars, like you have to be like there's better and better players playing that. Does that make sense to you? Like,
No,
I don't know.
Crazy to think, Caleb, that they built that in the Flying V in the late 50s. Because
Right?
it looks like a metal guitar to me.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's nuts.
Yeah.
Wow. We talked here a little bit.
I don't want to see Slash playing like a Strat style guitar.
Right. Or could you imagine Joe Satriani playing an Explorer?
No.
Yeah, you couldn't.
No.
I'm sure he'd tear that shit up, but yeah.
Oh yeah. Quentin, what's up, man?
What's up, Q? Yeah, so Randy, let us know how that pickup sounds when you get it. I think he's putting it in a Charvel. But
is he?
Yeah.
Is it in the Jim Root one?
I don't know. He's here. He'll tell. But
we'll find
I'll
out.
show you guys. One of my speaking of Explorers.
Yeah, John Mayer Flying V, right? You trained
that shit up too. But let me pull this up for you guys real quick.
The only Flying V he'd want to be on his Genies.
Oh my god!
Whoa!
All right, sure.
Damn. That's a.
Now she's gonna chime in. What?
Flying V. I've never heard that. That's good.
Going on the 2010 wild card, Brian.
Emotional damage.
What's that?
It's going on the 2010 wild card.
By the way, our card this week is awesome. Can we just take a gander of that? Take a gander. Look at our
Well, we got to get
card.
everybody out, right? To see
Look
it.
at her eyebrow, Caleb. She's got
Yeah,
that.
she's okay.
Yeah, she's giving that. I'm gonna suck it off.
Well, something. What are you gonna do with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. But I was
So
talking
anyway,
about.
one of my favorite guitars is Hetfield's Fuck guitar. The ESP, whatever. And I've never in my life was interested in playing one of those. And he's one of my favorite guitar players of all time. I love that guitar, but I personally don't even, if it was sitting here, if I saw it in a store, if they had like a replica version of it, that was all fucked up with that sticker on it or that tape on it. Yeah. But like as far as going out and getting one of those, good night, Bozique. Thanks for hanging out, dude.
Night, Spiros.
I just, it's one of those things. Like I'm not a fan of that style on me, but it's a cool ass guitar on James Hetfield.
Is this the only photo we could get of this guitar on a T-shirt?
No. No, it's a new shirt that I guess they launched, and I'm like, shit, that's fucking cool as hell.
I could not see that on me, but I could see that shirt on me.
Yeah, see? Won't play the guitar, but I'll wear the shirt.
Oh, man. So, see, like Caleb, I think a tall person can pull that off. James,
An Explorer?
Yeah.
Well, it was probably like Matthias Jabs that for me, that was like, that's That's a badass guitar.
Who's the tall guitarist for Leonard Skinner who played one?
Oh,
He wasn't in the band long.
Is he the dead one?
I think
that's hard. Is he the one that died in the fire or in the plane crash? God.
I think
man.
I think
Gary
there's
Coleman?
one alive now.
Gary Coleman. Dabney Coleman.
Oh man.
Yo, Caleb, how tall are you? 6'3"?
6'4".
6'4". Did you ever play one of the GL2T Steinbergers?
Yeah, I played Nesdal's.
That's right. Did it look like a fucking lunchbox on you?
It was ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Hey guys, check it out. I'm playing this
Yeah.
Play little guitars.
I am.
That joke never gets not funny. Right. Yeah, Rick Nielsen also is an earlier Explorer player. It's amazing that guitar that came out in the late 50s wasn't a big deal until the late 70s. So yeah.
Oh man. Emotional damage.
Wow.
Yep. Yeah,
We're
that's
just
the cool
going
thing.
after every dead guitar player tonight. So.
Before we went after Nelson Rodriguez earlier.
Right.
The forum, like there's nowhere to really. Have you played one of those before in Explorer?
Yeah, they're square.
Where do you know?
Yeah.
It's like a plank.
It's been a long time, but I'll tell you, I'm already thinking about my next guitar. Shh, I'm not saying that too loud.
I'll tell you. Your forearm shit.
That Epiphone Carina V.
Yes.
Flying V from the Hot for Teacher V is something I'm like, hey, with the white pick guard. Can you get that one up? That's a nice one.
I have the mini, remember?
Oh yeah. Yeah, the Epiphone just came out with these and they look so good.
Those headstocks look weird to me, right?
Yeah,
On
they're a
that
little too
guitar, it's
big.
just weird.
They're a little too big and
So you guys know the PV Wolfgang, Ed tried to use this headstock and they said we can't, it's copyrighted. So they rounded it a little bit. So it's the PV Wolfgang's actually modeled after this.
Interesting.
I don't have one to compare it, but they look pretty similar.
Yeah.
Speaking of headstocks, I was looking at somebody posted a picture of Dimebag when he had his
oh yeah, the Dean.
He didn't have the Dean. It was when he went to Washburn. And it was him I should probably try to pull it up, but I'll whatever, fuck it. The string pull in that fucking thing. It was just like bing to the side. Yeah. And the strings were like right next to each other. And I was like, holy shit. Like that doesn't look good at all. You know, but again, you're locking it down, so does it really matter, right?
Right. I wonder why he went to Washburn. Like out of any company, really Washburn?
Wasn't Dean did Dean go under for a bit, or they weren't?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't think they could give him any money or something. I forget what the story was.
Yeah, Dean did that, like folded and then came back kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But
He
I'm sure
he went back, right? Before he passed away, or no? Did he?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hey, look at that.
So weird.
Dude, it's like resting against the middle tuners.
Yeah.
Or I guess all of them, the bottom ones too.
Yeah. But why Washburn though?
I do like the truss rod cover cut at an angle. I think that looks cool.
Now, how'd they get away with how close is that headstock to the Dean from Hell headstock or the Dean headstock? Is one horn longer on that one and maybe it's not on the Dean? I have no idea. And that's another thing. I was always a fan of Dimebag, and he looks great playing that style of guitar, but I wouldn't be caught dead playing that thing.
Right.
Slime.
Yeah.
The dime slime, right?
Dime slime.
It's crazy. They only let him copyright the headstock, not the body.
Right.
That's the rule.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, say that again?
You can only copyright the headstock, not the body. That's the rule.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought. Oh no shit.
So you can take a Gibson body and make it your own. You just can't use the Gibson headstock.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is it because like, well, hey guys, there's 1,000 guitar companies. Like, what are we gonna do?
During the 80s, when everyone was copying each other, they finally came up with a copyright law, and a lot of the lawsuits were focused on the headstock shape because that was like their design. And so that's what they said. Okay, moving forward, you can only copyright the headstock shape, not the body shape. So it's random.
No shit.
All right. Got some bonus time.
Yeah.
54,000 people watching tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody.
Let's just show everybody real quick. If we run through all these names, we're going to lose 50 million people.
We do have a new one. Some Dave dude.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I sent him a shirt today.
That's great.
Yep.
Was he wearing yoga pants in a park in England in 1984?
Speedo yoga pants.
Yeah.
You send him a shirt from our merch store.
Yeah.
Which you guys can find in our description of the show. Check it out.
There you go. Thank you.
Shit. I'm trying to pull up the video for I got 3 of them. So
bring up the book.
And while Jay's pulling that up, we should probably make a merch card.
Merch
But utilize our sponsors, Colonel's Popcorn and Tessie Switch. UTB 15 is the coupon code to get 15% off. Snacks, racks, and tracks. Right?
yeah, good shit. That's what it is.
The fuck are you doing?
That boner kid.
Oh, I've seen it. We got one. I finally seen it.
All right.
Okay, you guys know Jeremiah Wise? He comes in the chat once in a while.
Yeah.
He looks just like this kid in the white and black.
Is he that short too?
Yeah. Same shoes.
Wow. Maybe this is him.
Be careful trying to go viral, folks.
Yep. This is really a what the fuck are you doing moment.
Ain't no fucking joke. Don't fuck with me. You hear me? Don't fuck with me, bro. It's a joke. Oh my god. You're trying to fuck me.
Oh, dude.
What was he gonna
You hear me? Don't fuck with me, bro. It's a joke. Oh my god. You're trying to fuck me.
That dude he's seen some wartime. He's got PTSD.
Wow.
Oh, I would do that.
He drops what he's looking at. Just drops it.
Just drops it. I wonder if we did it to him before, because looks like he's almost waiting for it, right?
Ah!
Wow.
It was right there that he knew he.
And his
He could have totally like picked him up and slammed him, but you know,
forearm right into the not good.
And his
got
forearm
280 on you. Got the 280 on you. Nice.
Down
forearm in the larynx.
Yep.
What a dumb asshole.
Dude, but Caleb's right. Like you try to go viral and you get your ass whooped. See,
you dumb asshole.
I haven't used that one in a while.
You dumb asshole.
Oh man.
All right, ready? What's he trying to do here?
It's Kurt.
And the
You know,
dog.
it's serious when the dog comes over to check on you. Spider-Man music.
Oh, is that what that was?
Oh. Ow.
Shit go in the sink.
I like how his girl's trying to catch him. She's holding like a brownie in her left hand, trying to catch him.
What is that? He almost takes her out too.
Looks like me during sex. Right?
What's that?
Looks like me during sex.
I'm gonna hit my face on the counter, and then I'm gonna roll off onto my back, blow my back out.
I broke my back.
What do you mean by that? Your
back is broken. I broke my back.
And he hit the dishwasher handle on his way down, like on his hip.
Babe, oh my god.
Oh my god.
I would try to drown myself too if I had to listen to that all day.
Right? In that voice, I'd be face planting on my countertop too. Oh my god. Oh, kill me.
It's like she's getting pounded. Oh my god.
Exactly.
Right. Oh wow. Pam Anderson, huh? You heard it here first, folks.
What?
She got stabbed on a boat by Tommy Lee.
Yeah.
Oh.
Redwood cock.
With a 9-inch, 9-incher. You guys may have seen this one.
I haven't. But what's he wearing?
Jordan's on.
He's got a purse on?
Yeah.
It's a Merce. It's European.
Oh.
Fatality.
Oh, Gibson.
Dude. Headache.
What's up, Jay?
What's up, Jay?
Oh,
laugh.
But he was trying to hurt people anyway because that was going to go into a crowd.
Yeah.
Dick move, dude.
Yep.
Must be
totally.
before Labor Day. I see some white pants out there.
Could have hit a kid, man. Go kick that into the crowd and hits your little kid. I would freaking kill that dude.
Yeah, there'd be an ass whooping.
Home Depot all over again.
They'd have to surgically remove me from his throat. Gross.
That sounded weird, actually.
That did, right?
Just walking past, just fatality. Who's filming? Is it fucking Michael J. Fox? Look at this shit. Oh, dude,
Hey, Doc. It's like I can't hold the camera, Doc.
Oh my god.
Lord, strike.
Can't hold the camera, Doc. 1.21 gigawatts.
Oh shit.
That's gonna leave a mark, Doc. Her medulla oblongata is hanging out.
Oh man.
Oh.
Like Johnny Heckler.
He had a clear shot from the grassy knoll, Doc.
You made a time machine out of a DeLorean?
made a time machine out of a soccer ball?
Look at that form. Didn't even spill his beer.
It's a fucking hyena.
Oh, she just goes down. Down.
That guy's a douchebag.
Right?
Yeah.
At least he kind of went
It's
over
not like a sorry, like, because what was he doing? He was gonna hurt somebody.
Yeah, I'd like to fuck his sister.
I'm gonna fuck your sister, pal. I know who kicked that soccer ball.
Don't kick a soccer ball at me, pal. I'm gonna brain your sister. Put that sound effect in. Oh,
You hear the guy in the back? Wah, wah. Listen.
Right? Laughing at somebody's misfortune. That's all.
Man.
Who does that?
What a fucking dickhole.
The fuck are you doing?
What a dickhole.
Wow, what a show, boys. What a show.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Well, Kurt, won't
Wow,
see you next week.
I'm in the captain's seat. Look at me.
Yeah.
That's right. You are.
We're all
Yeah,
gonna have
yeah.
so much fucking fun. We'll need plastic surgery to remove our goddamn smiles.
I'll be out all next week. So social media is going to take a huge hit in the balls.
Oh, no. Caleb.
You see Jay posting shit at 2 a.m.
You want me to make the card?
Because I'll be asleep.
No, you don't have to make the card, but maybe I'll send you the thumbnail and you can. Do you have the login for? I mean, fuck it. If I have the thumbnail, if I send it to you, I might as well just upload it myself, right?
Oh, really? So I'm done?
For this week.
Wait, Craven Soda wants to see the guitar.
Yeah, grab it.
All right, one last look here.
We never did the channel member rundown.
Look, see.
Show it, Caleb.
We'll show it, and then Caleb will show his guitar.
It's updated too. Slam full. Just like her belly.
Yeah. Look at all them beautiful names on there.
Winona.
Look at
Almost in tune.
Take a look at all the people here tonight.
Cream of hamstring.
Look at all the. Hey, Doc, look at all the people here tonight.
Look at all the people here tonight.
All right, what do you got, Caleb?
Roar.
Oh, shit.
That's a nice slab of maple there. Cortisone.
I don't know.
Cortisone, you got the cortisone?
Cortisone. It's too bright, right? It's a little dark, a little more creamy than it looks like.
What, the body or the neck? Because you'll dirty that neck up in a few days.
Yeah.
Creamy strat.
It looks awesome.
Yeah, perfect.
When I saw the body coming out initially, I thought it was like the John 5. I was like, no shit.
Oh yeah, the all white.
Yeah.
I might put a Vega
Taylor
trim,
on
a Vega trim on it.
I think you should get the Vega on there.
Put the Vega trim on. Talk
Taylor.
to Adam. Get me a Vega trim. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Is the setup anywhere near? Is it anywhere near playable right now?
How's the action?
We could use some help.
Feels good though.
Good night, Ashley Moe.
Night,
You know
Ash.
your name's Ashley Moe from now on this show, right? Ooh, creamy.
I like it.
Fucking
All right.
rat.
Bet.
Very good. If nobody else has anything else, what?
Good night, y'all.
We love you all. We'll see you next week without Kurt.
Polly Walnuts. Polly Walnuts.
Balls nuts.
What's up, Polly?
Peace.